That fire still ain't going. We'll get it going here in a little bit. Wonder how good my signal is out here. I forgot to check. I don't got as good a signal as you. I got 3 bars. Wonder how good my signal is out here. I forgot to check. I don't got as good a signal as you. I got 3 bars. 2 people in here. 1 thumbs up already. 4 people. Okay. We got a crowd coming in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. 2 people in here. Roll Tide. I hear you. Big Bama fan, huh, Big John? Yo! Director Echo, act like he ain't here.
Wish I was there.
Sup? Engineering the hook sets. Man, if you guys, I know some of you watched my movie yesterday. If you guys want to see some trout catching, go check out Engineering Hook Sets. That guy be catching some trout. Russell, what's up, man?
Mr. Russell.
Yeah. That was the Russell Optimized Outdoors Russell.
Oh, okay.
Guys, we are out here camping right now. Me and Edward. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah. It's creepy sounds. Saw some animals running around already. So
Bluegills flopping around in bags.
yeah. We actually set out some bamboos and caught some fish that way. It was pretty cool. I've never done it, so yeah, we're camping right next to a small creek, but this creek holds a little bit of everything. It has catfish, bass, bluegills, everything you can think of. It has in there. Guard, grinnels, all that. It's a small creek though, but we set some bamboos out and we caught some. We caught a catfish and a bluegill already with some bacon. That's all we had for bait. Who else commented? Mr. Tony, how you doing? So jealous. Who else? Lisa, hey. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I really wanted to go live to see what y'all thought about the movie. That's why I got Edward with me. For those of you that don't know, Edward was the one that pretty much filmed, edited, did everything on the movie. I just showed up in my boots and waders. That was about it. And drove us there.
Yeah, drove us there.
How's the weather out there? Man, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The weather is cold. It was cold today. It's cold tomorrow. It's cold every day. Have some avocado next time. You won't regret it. I appreciate it, Mr. Tony. Got to try to finish it tonight. Okay.
How far did you get on it, Big John?
I don't know if you heard Edward. He said, how far did you get on it? These comments disappear so fast. I can barely read them. Oh, there it goes. I've been hiking around that area with my wife. I always wanted to bring a pole, but I couldn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, that place, man. That place is beautiful. It's once you go there one time, man, it's so hard not to keep going back. It's a beautiful place. Over halfway. Okay. Well, you're almost there then.
Yeah.
You won't regret it at the end.
Yeah, it starts getting better towards the halfway point. That's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, it was amazing. Did a great job on it. Got your Grateful Head pizza. Oh, okay. You see them biscuits and gravy? Shoot. Things were off the chain.
Yeah, that's that place that was packed when we passed by.
Hey, what's up, PH? How you doing, brother? We were just talking about the movie, trying to see what everybody thought about it. I'll tell you what, on that scene, While we were eating, I know most of it didn't come out, but I actually made a phone call to one of my buddies that goes to Broken Bow quite a bit, and he was kind of giving me a few pointers and tips and telling me how to catch these trout or where to catch them, and it helped me out a lot because when we went to eat, it was more than halfway through the day, and we still hadn't got a single fish. So
We need more of your guys' fishing battles. We're working on that. We're working on
yeah, we've got some things in the work. It's just trying to find the time and to do the challenges and stuff and making fun stuff like that. You know, our work schedule, it doesn't it doesn't really collide the same. He works crazy hours, I work crazy hours, so it's hard to get together.
But we're working on rod elimination part 2.
Yeah, I don't know if some of you remember that rod elimination we did. Man, we talked about it already doing a part 2. He said he likes the bets we have in him.
Have the bets.
Yeah. Yeah, we're always trying to think of new fun stuff that nobody else is doing. Because I know YouTube is a one of those type of things where you see one person do it, and then before you know it, 800 other YouTubers are trying to do it. So we always try to think outside the box. And actually, Edward came up with some really cool ideas while we were out here camping. But I'm gonna save that for another video. Some other stuff. How was everybody's weekend going? We are camping out in the middle of nowhere. I really can't even tell you where we're at. Where would you consider this? Just in the middle of some woods?
I mean, how far do you think we are into the woods? About 2 miles into the woods?
Yeah, we're on somebody's property, just in the middle of the woods. Somebody's property that Edward knows, not just a random person's. Let me put that out there.
Yeah. It's somebody we know, but it's way out into the woods.
It's in the woods. It's like it just so happens we're lucky that we have a creek and doing some fishing out here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Jove. Appreciate you stopping by. That's another person I want to take camping is Giovanni. Every time we plan a camping trip, me and him, something happens on the day of, and we never make it happen.
Yeah.
How's it going? It's cold, but it's going really good. It's we've been doing some fishing with some bamboos. I would actually go out there and show you guys, but it's pitch black. I mean, you can't see nothing out there.
Yeah, you can't see a foot in front of your face.
Yeah, it's like walking with your eyes closed out there. Right here, we actually have a little setup, my studio lights and stuff. Got a little table with some snacks, and then we got a 12-person tent just for me and Edward. So it's like living in a cabin.
I don't like sleeping next to nobody.
Yeah. We're sleeping in the same house, but we're in different bedrooms.
We got different views.
Yeah,
see how black this hole is right here? That's how dark it is outside.
Next, Rob and me go. Where y'all going camping next? I heard y'all snore a lot, so I don't know. Y'all might not let us sleep. Now we're actually Rob does throw it on Rob, huh? We're actually trying to catch some fish. We've got one bluegill already. We're gonna try to do a little catch and could. You need to find snipes. Yeah, I've heard about that story. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. Yeah, we're gonna try to catch some. We caught a catfish actually, with some bamboo and just bacon, but he was kind of small. We threw him back, but we got lines. We got about 4 lines set out. We're gonna leave all night. Hopefully catch some big catfish or bigger catfish, and then try to fry them up. We brought everything to do a catch and cook. We just need to catch the fish now.
Yeah, it's not a real big creek, but it's got deep pockets.
Yeah, it's some parts that are super shallow, and then you can actually like walk across that are foot deep, and then you have these big holes that are like 4, 5, 6, 7 feet deep, and that's where those fish will just hang around. And luckily we're like right in front of a spot that has a deep hole, and we've already caught 2 out of there. We actually fished for like 2 hours with a rod and reel. we couldn't catch nothing. We put those bamboos out and caught two without even expecting to catch anything.
Yeah. But the rain, it's raining right now, or it's been off and on raining.
Yeah,
like
that's
drizzling,
another thing.
That kind of messes
We're having
with
a hard time starting a fire because we can't find no dry wood out here. So we had a fire going and we just let it die off, and now we couldn't get it started again.
Yeah. But we got some dried tinder on it. We're gonna start that up after this live.
Yeah, we'll get it going again. We'll be in here eating some snacks and watching some videos, probably relaxing. I'm probably gonna make a 2-part video is what the plan is, to make a 2-part video out of this camping trip. I don't think I can squeeze everything into one video, so I've gotten some cool footage already. I'm excited about these videos coming out, these camping stuff.
What's everybody's favorite part of the movie?
Yeah, Edward. Oh, Edward said, "What's everybody's favorite part of the movie?" I went to Welsh yesterday. I saw you post on Instagram, catching them bigs. All right, Mr. Tony, I appreciate you stopping by. When you got a chub. That's a good one there. But I got that monster chub.
Absolute giant.
The B-roll is fire. Yeah, it was, man. It was some awesome stuff he did. Actually seeing a trout caught. What's up, bro? Good job on the film, fellas. I appreciate it, Porter Gang. We were just talking about it. What was your favorite part of it?
B-roll is fire. I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, hey, appreciate it, man. I shot that on a different lens, different camera, camera. So
she said my whole movie. I appreciate it. And what a lot of people didn't get to see is the odds were pretty much stacked against us that day. Like everything, even when we went to talk to the locals, they said that nobody was catching fish, nobody was catching trout, that it hadn't been stocked in forever. So it was like, man, like we were in our heads, we were thinking, are we gonna make this happen or not? Because we had one shot at it and we were really trying to make it. You know, we had a vision in our head and it was tough. It literally was like 10 hours before I even caught that creek chub. So once that happened, there was so many people. There was like hundreds of people out there fishing, hundreds. And on some parts of the video, you can see how many people were out there. So we were limited to try to catch, you know, any fish really. We're limited to a spot.
Yeah, we're limited. There's a lot of stuff that was cut out. So if it feels kind of like real, just like quick, you know, there was a lot of people that would walk like in front of the camera and just stare right into it. You know? I mean, we did have this pretty crazy setup and everything. So
yeah,
it like I said, it was hard. A lot of even talking to the locals. I know we said in the film we were going to talk to the locals, but that one place just wouldn't let us film inside there. So
yeah, I know. I think you got a shot of me walking out that fly shop, and for you guys that have been there, you guys know what fly shop I'm talking about. But I actually went in there and I wanted to get some footage of talking and trying to like me incorporate that with you guys, showing you guys you know, me talking to the locals and all that. But when I went in there to ask them if I can film, they were kind of sketchy about it, so I never got to film inside of there. But while I was in there, they were actually talking to other customers, saying how nobody was catching trout, there was no trout left in there, it wasn't stocked, it hadn't been stocked in months and all that. So they were like, you're lucky if you'll even catch anything. So we left out of there. I was like, man, it's gonna be a tough day. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it happen, but we grinded it out. And man, the ending where I caught that big one, it was just like a big weight off my shoulders. It was like, man, I felt relieved at the end of the day. I felt like I went on a mission to accomplish something, and that was accomplished. So, and I know, like Edward said, you know, the beginning or whatever, it was slow at the beginning, but that's exactly how the day was. Like, we literally fished 10 hours just to catch that one big fish. That's just the way fishing is sometimes.
Your pops. Tell your pops said thanks.
Let me see. I didn't see that message. The trout were beautiful fish, and Tell Edward one more cast. I know the feeling, brother, and shout out to Edward. Great job. Edward, said shout out to you for the great job, man.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
They generally start next month, I think.
Actually, they have a pattern where they stock it like, what is it, like every like second Saturday of the month or something like that.
Yeah, you have to actually. I think there's somewhere online you can go and check, which I didn't know until that day. You can check when they stock it,
But
and they only do it when the water temperature is a certain degrees. So those fish have to be in there at a certain time. Just tuned in. Where we at? We are just in the middle of nowhere, man.
Yeah.
In the middle of
where the wild things are.
Yeah, where the wild things grow. Adam Till. Adam is actually a subscriber, guys, that he invited me. I've got a video coming out where he invited me out to a tournament, Fish Lake Tyler. I'm trying to get that video done for this coming up week. I don't know if I will, but yeah, you guys will see a lot more of Adam Till on my videos because he's kind of like a little host of the tournaments that I'm going to be fishing every month. The camera work was all, yeah. Yep, that's one thing that that stood out more than anything. The camera work and the edits were just off the charts. And I don't know if you guys noticed the ending part of it, how it ended. Who is that looking through? He talking about that window right there. He said he was looking through that window.
Oh.
It's the Cookie Monster. But yeah, the way we ended that video, me and Edward have some other stuff in the works that we're already talking about that I think will be even bigger and better than this one, right? Our first one. Our first one was like, you know, kind of putting your foot in the water and getting the taste of it, and you know, seeing how everything plans out, how good people interact with it and all that. But
hey, Big John said don't ruin it.
No, I ain't gonna ruin it. I ain't gonna say what we're doing, but I'm just gonna I wanna show people like we got some other stuff, you know, out there. We're gonna put some other stuff that's gonna be bigger and better than this one. This is just our first one. We're just getting started with this stuff. We talked about it already, so
yeah.
Add a chainsaw. Oh, sorry, Adam. Add a chainsaw. I wouldn't be surprised. You guys, we're in the middle of nowhere. You hear some creepy stuff out here. You don't know. You have no idea what it is out here.
Yeah, it's pitch black out here, man. Like you step outside the tent, like I mean, you can't see a foot in front of your face.
And
it's not like very open. It's very thick. I mean, to get to where we're at, you have to go. I mean, it's easily 200 yards, 300 yards into the woods.
Yeah, straight woods. If you take one wrong turn, you can get lost just like that.
I mean, me and Eddie got lost, and what's crazy about this, I've been back here a bunch. I've used to hunt back here, and it's I get lost in the daytime. So
yeah. Who's the hater giving a thumbs down? I don't know who that was, Porter. I didn't even know. It doesn't show me. It just shows 8 thumbs up on my end. But whoever he is, obviously he's not too big of a hater because he's in here. So
watch out for Bigfoot. Yeah, hey, that's what you can ask Eddie. That's what I'm doing every time we walk through the woods. I'm flashing the light through the woods.
Oh no, take one wrong turn. Sounds like a scary movie. It feels like a scary movie sometimes when you're walking out there.
Yeah, it's creepy, man. You hear stuff that you don't normally hear when you're camping, but it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. When I'm fishing my next tournament, I think it's December 13th at Martin Creek Lake, which I'm excited about the tournament, but I'm a little like iffy because I'm not the greatest fisherman on that lake, but I'm gonna go out there and give it my best. Me and Edward actually camped out this time of the year. Last year, me and Edward were camping at Martin Creek.
Yeah.
Almost the same weather, same day, and everything. It was cold, and we did okay that out there fishing. We didn't catch no big ones, but we caught a lot of fish.
Yeah, we caught a pretty decent amount.
That lake always whoops me. Gets the best of me most of the time.
Doesn't matter because it's the interaction. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it don't matter.
Yep. It's like everybody says, you know you're doing something right if somebody's hating on you. So
yeah.
Call G Money's mama. Yeah. Me and her actually, we're planning a video. Don't know when we're gonna do it yet, but we got some pretty cool ideas that we're gonna do with her too. I bet that you could. He probably is. He's probably right around the corner. He might be the one that gave me the thumbs down.
Yeah.
Because we ain't letting him sleep. You should see the hate I get on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok, it's a whole different world on TikTok. Frank, are you related to Jesse Moreno from Houston? Jesse Moreno? I don't think so. Frank is actually my brother, the one that's on here. I think. I don't think I have a relative named Jesse in Houston. Not that I know of. Dark Real Action. There he is. Stay warm, bro. It's getting cold out there. Yep. Man, that's the guy that I was on the phone with in the movie, Dark Real Action. Hey, brother, I appreciate you giving me the little tips and everything else. Yeah, there is a lot of good grass out there. I just don't know how to fish it. That's the problem. There is some good grass at Martin Creek, though.
Yeah, a lot of good grass.
There's a lot of good grass. I could never figure out that pattern of catching those big ones. And it's not that they're not out there. They're out there, and people catch them. It's just I can't never figure them out. Let me know when you pre-fish. I want to in the next couple of weeks before the tournament. I want to try to pre-fish out there. I just don't know if I'll get the chance. I fake a catch rig. What did he say? I faked the catch rig. I faked a catch on a rig. I have video set up from this month, but now it's 32 degrees. Glad ass. Yeah, you're gonna need them this time of the year because that bite is about to get really tough and things are about to really slow down. We're kind of entering the end of that fall transition and going into that winter stuff, and everything's gonna slow down unless you're fishing power plant lakes. But like Lake of the Pond, stuff like that, you start breaking out those finesse baits.
Yeah, I kind of agree with the TikTok people thing, man. I wouldn't say they're bots, but I definitely think that they're on a whole different level of hate, though, because man, they have nothing better to do. I mean, there's people I know, man, they spend their whole day just zooming through TikTok. So
Yeah.
I know, you know, they'll find something, and if it's not what they think it's supposed to be, or if it's not what the way they believe, or whatever it is, they are genuine haters, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I want to say thank you to everybody too that's in here right now. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I know it's Saturday night. Most of you probably have things to do or whatever. So I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your night to stop by, you know, and chat with your boy Eddie and your boy Edward. So it means a lot.
Everyone's an expert at everything. Yeah. You get on TikTok, you'll meet 5 brain surgeons and 6 doctors, man. So.
Oh, you see, I'm sorry, guys. The comments weren't popping up on my screen. I'm like 10 comments behind.
Yeah, I'm keeping up.
It's ridiculous. The troll. Yeah. Bigfoot is looking. Look at that little emoji. I'm gonna have to give Bigfoot my fish so he'll let me live. Give him some of my snacks I got over here. Me and Edward got a whole table full of snacks.
Yeah.
Like we're living out here for good or something.
Cannolis.
You ever fish Briny Branch? I have. Briny Branch it's a good lake. I used to do really good out there. I've caught a lot of fish at Briny Branch. It's pretty close to my house actually. I actually have some videos. I have maybe like 4 or 5 videos from Briny Branch on my channel. They're just older videos from like a year or longer. It's been a while since I've been out there. But yeah, I like Briny Branch. It just, this time of the year it gets so full and it's just a small lake that, you know, I struggle to get out there. I don't like fooling with all that boat traffic. Mr. Eddie, how you been? Been a long time since I talked with you. Eddie Money. The comments keep disappearing on my phone. I need to
There's
finish
no way you can
Texas.
keep them up there. They just disappear.
They just disappear on their own after a little while. Our legs got nothing on Texas. I know, Porter Gang. I think you do. If I'm not mistaken, you do a lot of pond fishing. You need to take it out there for one day with no phone and see how that goes.
Man, that's harsh.
Yeah, that's punishment there.
That's punishment.
What's up, Eddie? You look cold. That's pretty chilly out here. I can still feel my hands and toes so far.
I got like 3 pairs of wool socks on.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Eddie, did you get a chance to watch the movie? Yeah, most lakes here are private. Yeah, that sucks, man. I don't know how I don't know what I'd do if I was in that situation. And then when you have people that just fish nothing but ponds, they get so pressured that after a while it makes it hard to even catch anything out of there.
Yeah.
You know, it happens to lakes, cause so I can just imagine how a pond would be.
Yeah, pond will freeze
Yeah.
up. It'll seize up real quick.
No, not yet.
Where's he from?
Who? Porter Gang.
Gang.
Where exactly are you found, Porter Gang? I know, is it Philadelphia? Because I know you're a Philadelphia fan. So I don't know if you're from around that area or not. I'm going to get back to watching Oklahoma get
Am I
beat.
in it?
Big John. Am I in it? I have 2 big ladies within 2 miles of my house. I can't even fish them. It's Delaware. Okay. Man, you're good ways from us.
Oh, yeah.
Delaware.
I'm going to get back to watching Oklahoma get beat.
I'm gonna stay on here about a couple more minutes, guys, and then I actually have some lines set out on the creek. We're gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go maybe check those lines, and we got to get a fire started going again.
But I do want to hear what do y'all want to see in the next movie that we do, if we ever do one?
Where you at? Out in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, Mr. Eddie. It's like no matter what size or what it is. Look at the movie y'all's way soon. I appreciate it, Porter Gang. J Real Naughty. E-Man, what's up? What's up, J Real? Keep it real. Edward said, what if we make another movie, what would be something that you guys would like to watch?
It might take a year, but we'll do it.
Yeah, we're waiting on the right time to make the next movie, but we are. Hey, Branch, what's up? Take greeting from Millwood Lake. Man, Millwood Lake, I saw you catch that tank earlier, man. I saw that big old bass you posted on Instagram. Got me a little jealous. Calvin Branch, guys, that's the guy that took me fishing on my last video where we were doing some crappie fishing. Want to see some all-night camping with catfishing for monsters. That's all I catch is monsters.
Well, we caught a monster 3-incher a while ago.
Do you do YouTube full-time, or do you still have a day job? I still have a day job right now. The goal is to go full-time, but it's just not happening yet. Yeah, you feed him. I'm gonna throw him an apple pie.
I got some
Hey John, how you doing? I'm Pave Explorer. I appreciate you stopping by. So what are y'all thinking for another movie other than big catfishing, all camping all night? Yeah, I sure did.
Y'all want to see a cinematic bluegill video, or what's up?
Cinematic bluegill video. An hour and a half long fishing for bluegill. Catching the elusive bluegill. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Boy, it's getting cold out here.
It's dropping.
I think it's supposed to get down to like 30. Didn't you say 30 or 32 or something like that?
It says low is 30.
Good, except the Cowboys. Yeah, you ain't lying. I ate all that food and I wanted to throw up watching them play the way they played. Had me sick.
Straight garbage.
Yeah, had me sick.
Ain't
It
you,
is
bro?
snowing. Oh, wow. You guys are already in the snow. Jeez. Good. Mine was good. It was good. I ate a lot. I probably had enough food to bring leftovers to the camping trip, but I didn't. They lost it in the last game. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
Sheesh, bro. It ain't gonna get any colder than 44. It's 45.
Oh, really?
It's 45 right
So
now.
it's 45 right now. It feels a lot colder than that, though. It really does.
Yeah.
It feels like it's
Water.
already in the 30s. Yeah, that water and being in the woods, it feels a lot colder than that. Maybe we go fish for reds down on the coast. Hey, that would be cool too. Fishing for some reds.
Hey, yeah.
I would be up for something like that. Yeah, that would be something really cool. Even if it was a shorter film, but a short film, that would be fun.
That would, yeah.
Hey, I appreciate that great idea, Adam.
Yeah, I definitely consider that. I've been wanting to catch them myself.
Yeah, I've never caught one, so that would be like a first for me.
Yeah, I've heard some cool stuff about
Lucky
it.
32, man. We
Hey,
should
you
go
tear up
fishing.
Eddie?
Yes, we should. Lisa, we need to go fishing together. Are you willing to fish in this cold weather, though? That's the question. Did you get?
Cell phones allowed?
No cell phones. Only for Instagram selfies.
with the fish.
Yeah, with the fish. Well, guys, we've been at it about 32 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off. I just wanted to thank all of you and see what you guys thought about the movie and all that. And I appreciate you guys watching it. Appreciate you guys tuning into the live, all that good stuff. I'll be back on schedule with my normal videos this Wednesday. You take care, too. All of you take care. Have a great weekend. And I appreciate all of you. I will catch you guys. You guys will probably see me Wednesday. And it might be this video that you guys will see that we're making right now. So you guys stay tuned.